Welcome back, everybody. This is Red Thorn playing Lineage 2 Revolution, and in today's episode we have a Fortress Siege number 3. This time, as you've seen in my first Fortress Siege video, it's EleMental, and they are defending their fortress against DEADSOUL. The DEADSOUL spent, I believe it was 201 million Adina for the right to fight in this Fortress Siege. They have won that bid, and they are now EleMental's opponent. I have looked at both of the team's players and their CP, and from what I could see, it looks like EleMental has a slight CP advantage over DEADSOUL. DEADSOUL does have a couple of higher end CP people, 1.8, 1.9, but EleMental has a few of them too. So this, I believe, should be a good fight. Now, looking at the map over here, you can see DEADSOUL down there on the bottom in the red are kind of stacking on both gates, while EleMental looks like they're stacking more on their spawn side gate. That could come into play. It might not. We're going to see. We have 1 minute and 35 seconds left before we begin. Remember, in Fortress Siege, only the leader can imprint the holy artifact, unlike Open Siege where anybody can. So that's definitely something to think about when strategizing your attack and defense, for that matter. We will be following EleMental here in the blue for this video. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Still looks like DEADSOUL is packing up on both of the gates. This should be interesting. For sure, this should definitely be interesting. EleMental is definitely heavily stacked on their spawn side gate. If they can't see what's going on the other side, they are definitely in for a surprise when they run into that many people. "30 seconds left before the fight. EleMental, this is their first real fight. And when I say real fight, well, it's their second real fight. The first real fight was against Yin and Yang that they won. And since then, they've been trading it off with their allies, which is a cool thing to do. But now, this is a non-fixed real fight between two clans. We have 5 seconds left. And here we go. Fortress Siege, EleMental versus DEADSOUL. So it looks like some of them are heading over to try to take the spawn or non-spawn gate. But likely they ran into that mass of people. Both are imprinting. DEADSOUL has a slight lead. DEADSOUL has been interrupted. EleMental has succeeded in imprinting their altar. So they're going to flood down here and try... Oh, they have interrupted DEADSOUL again. We got a good fight. Looks like DEADSOUL can't even start imprinting. EleMental coming down here, bringing the pain. They are definitely bringing the pain right now. EleMental hasn't yet attempted to do any kind of... Oh, here they go. They have just started to try to imprint DEADSOUL's artifact, and they have been interrupted. Good fight for this altar right now. EleMental trying to imprint again. EleMental has a 10% buff advantage. They are over halfway, and they were interrupted. Good defense by DEADSOUL. DEADSOUL seems to have cleared out EleMental. EleMental still trying to imprint. Over halfway. Oh, interrupted again. DEADSOUL tried, interrupted. EleMental has respawned. They were fighting back down here to try to take this altar. We have a good battle going on for this altar right now. DEADSOUL interrupted. EleMental. DEADSOUL trying to imprint again. They were up and they were interrupted halfway through. Elemental's only got a minute 10 seconds left on their imprint. Dead Soul trying to imprint again. Over halfway. Almost there. Can they be interrupted? No. Alright, so we are tied for buffs. Looks like they have this tower about 75% down. They're definitely working on it. Dead Soul has come over here to stop them from destroying that tower, and they have successfully done so. 35 seconds left on Elemental's imprint. Dead Soul trying to push the advantage now. And here comes Elemental. 20 seconds left on Elemental's imprint. Big battle going on right here. Looks like Elemental won that one. We'll swing on down here. Looks like Ebby and this other guy is kind of laying around. What are you guys doing? There's a fight going on. 1 second left. Dr. Reed has begun imprinting the Altar of Earth. Dead Soul's definitely going to try to stop them from this. And they did. Elemental's trying again. And interrupted. Elemental trying again. Dead Soul. 142 left on their imprint. Elemental. Interrupted again. Elemental trying again. And looks like somebody's up there. Looks like they managed to stop them. Elemental almost there. Almost there. And they got it. All right. 1 minute, 15 seconds left on Dead Soul's altar. Dead Soul has some defense here on their non-spawn side. 25 minutes and 37 seconds left in the fight. We have a great fight going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Aragai with the 10 kill streak. Elemental pushing their way forward towards the non-spawn gate. They are taking that tower down. That tower is done. One tower down on the non-spawn side of Dead Soul's gate. They're working on the other tower right now. Here comes Dead Soul. They got that tower down pretty well before Dead Soul could revive and fight back. They are still taking that tower down. But Dead Soul has regrouped and stopped Elemental's attack. Dead Soul, 15 seconds on their altar. So here we go. Elemental's gonna try to flood in here and stop Dead Soul from taking their altar. Dead Soul's altar is being imprinted by Dead Soul. Will they be interrupted in time? And they were. Elemental doing a good job. Elemental imprinting and interrupted. Elemental's definitely trying to get this 30% buff, for sure. We have imprints, we have interruptions. Elemental's not having it. Dead Soul's not having it. Red team, defense tower destroyed. Was that their spawn gate? Yes, their spawn gate is wide open. There's a lot of dead people just kind of laying around. I wonder if they're having issues, connectivity issues. I know I was yesterday. They're still fighting for that altar. Elemental has 45 seconds left on theirs before they're going to have to pull back. Dead Soul's imprinting. And interrupted. 23 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fight. Looks like now that they have their spawn gate down. Elemental trying to imprint. Interrupted. 20 seconds left on Elemental's altar. They're interrupted again on Dead Soul's. Dead Soul's good battle going on here right now for this altar, but Elemental's going to have to pull some people back. Let's see how Dead Soul will respond to that. There's nobody. Oh, there we go. Some people finally showed up. Elemental imprinting their altar and imprinting Dead Soul's altar. They're almost done with Dead Souls. Boy, if they... Oh, it would have been nice if they could have gotten that. Dead Soul, interrupted. EleMental, interrupted. Eraser, taken down. EleMental has a slight lead, has a big lead now, but they were interrupted. EleMental trying to imprint Dead Soul's altar. And EleMental now imprinting their altar. And they were interrupted on Dead Soul's altar. They're still trying to imprint their own altar. And they have gotten their altar. And they are imprinting on Dead Soul's altar right now. And it looks like they may get that too. 30% buff to EleMental. And good timing on that too. They got them both at the same time. They're going to have a 2 minute and 41 second 30% buff. So let's see what they do. Are they going to come in through here? This is an open siege, so there's really no reason to try to go after the spawn gate. But EleMental is flooding in here right now. And they're going to go after the Holy Artifact Defense Tower with a vengeance. And they are taking it down, ladies and gentlemen. They are destroying this defense tower. Dead Soul is reeling. But they're fighting back. D4 Beast with a 15 kill streak. Looks like Dead Soul finally managed to get them and push them back. But this defense tower is over half dead right now. 20 minutes and 56 seconds left. This is where respawn timers start to increase. Dead Soul starting to stack their defense. Kodak went in there alone and got crushed. Alright, let's see. 1 minute and 21 seconds left on EleMental's altar, with a minute and 26 left on Dead Soul's. Dead Soul is being taken down. That 30% buff definitely does a lot. Let's see if EleMental can mount some kind of massive attack before their altar goes down. Oh, here comes Greensworth. He got taken down pretty quickly. 40 seconds left on EleMental's altar. 45 left on Dead Soul's. Looks like EleMental's going to be playing the waiting game here a little bit. They're going to wait on the altars and see if they can get them both again, and then probably do a massive push. All based on the fact that they get both of the altars. Looks like Dead Soul's definitely preparing for any kind of a sneak attack. EleMental's has begun imprinting their altar, and they were interrupted. But they have begun re-imprinting. They are now also imprinting Dead Soul's altar at the same time, while attempting to maintain Dead Soul here and not interrupt them. They have succeeded in imprinting their altar, and they are almost done imprinting and they have succeeded in imprinting Dead Soul's altar. So now we should see a big push by EleMental. I have no idea why my guy just used a skill, but that's okay. Dead Soul's preparing for the onslaught. Here comes EleMental. Now, is there enough of them? Oh yeah, there's a lot of them here. They're gonna fight back. Dead Soul is fighting back, trying to stop them from coming in. Risky move here by Dead Soul. If they get wiped out, they have an increased respawn time. That'll allow EleMental to basically take this tower down with no issues whatsoever. So they are definitely fighting to stop that from happening. 2 minutes left on EleMental's altar. DEADSOUL putting up a good defense at their non-spawn gate. EleMental may need to rethink their strategy here. I don't see anything going on. Doesn't look like anybody's trying to sneak in. Milo with a 5-kill streak along with Aragod. There we go. Alright, EleMental trying to push him back and push into the non-spawn gate. And they have done so. They are almost wide open. They have one defender. DEADSOUL has one defender. There comes another one. A lot of them ignored. Here are a few more. Okay. They're going after that tower, but DEADSOUL seemed to respawn just in time to push them back. Aragod with a 10-kill streak. EleMental trying. They're definitely doing more damage now. Alright, they've got a few more people in here. That holy tower is almost done. Almost done. DEADSOUL trying to come back. That tower is almost... And it's been destroyed. Good job on taking that tower down, EleMental. DEADSOUL. Man, these stupid notifications. Netmarble, you need to allow us to turn this garbage off. Alright, so they took a tower down. OG Riz, 5-kill streak.
The altar of Earth.
Let's see what's going on here. It doesn't look like DEADSOUL's able to mount any kind of offense right now. Imprinting has begun. EleMental has gotten their imprint, and they are now going to try to work on DEADSOUL's imprint, but it looks like they're having some issues. EleMental is trying to imprint DEADSOUL's, and they were interrupted again. 15 minutes and 15 seconds left in this fight. DEADSOUL has now begun trying to imprint their own altar, and they were interrupted. That altar's just sitting there. Alright, EleMental has tried. 15 minutes left in the fight. EleMental trying to imprint DEADSOUL's altar. Unable to do so. They have 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on theirs. They tried again and failed again. DEADSOUL's definitely making it difficult for them. EleMental trying and failing again. They are trying again. They were over halfway. I think a lot of DEADSOUL died. That respawn time is going to kill him. EleMental, 30% buff for the next 1 minute and 47 seconds. Let's see what they're going to do here. They don't have to worry about this defense tower. DEADSOUL knows this. They are definitely on the defensive. Greenwood stunning everybody around her. Him or her. Here comes EleMental. Taking down the defenders one by one. There goes another defender. There's 2 more here. 3 more, 4 more, 5 more, 6. Looks like DEADSOUL managed to push him back. 58 seconds left of the 30% buff. Sir Arthur Dwayne of EleMental with a 5-kill streak. Red towers. Are they going after their spawn gate now? It looks like they sure are. If you see on the map the little gray area where the defense tower used to be, that's going to be devastating if they manage to take their spawn gate like open siege and keep them from doing anything. 29 seconds of the 30% buff. Now EleMental has to wait for the respawn. .15 seconds left on EleMental's altar. We got 12 minutes and 48 seconds left in this fight. Great fight going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. DEADSOUL definitely putting up one heck of a defense. EleMental has begun imprinting their own altar. DEADSOUL leaving a few defenders behind on the holy artifact. We'll see. It doesn't look like they're even going to try to interrupt them. EleMental succeeded in imprinting their altar. This guy is just snuck in here. So is a couple others. Trying to take those defenders down, but looks like they failed to do so. EleMental has 39 seconds left on the 30% buff. Likely they're going to wait it out. Oh, and it looks like they have taken their spawn gate down. They have. They sure have. And they're going to try to push in and keep DEADSOUL from respawning. That is not good for DEADSOUL. That is for sure. And dead bodies everywhere. EleMental's trying. Be aware that EleMental may be using that as a diversionary tactic, keeping DEADSOUL. Here comes EleMental a little bit, and they're also trying to imprint DEADSOUL's holy artifact, but altar. And they have succeeded in doing that. They now have a 1 minute and 47 second 30% buff. They have both their towers down. It doesn't look like either one of EleMental's towers have been taken down yet. And it looks like there's still a bug where a spectator tries to fight. It looks like I'm trying to fight for EleMental for some reason. We're gonna stay here. Greedy, 10 kill streak from EleMental. Here comes EleMental, taking one defender down. They have a couple more defenders. Looks like they're starting to work a little bit on that second defensive tower. So we're looking for, who was that? Death by Elbow with a 30 kill streak. Wow, great job there. Death by Elbow. Elbow. Little play on words there. Great job. EleMental pushing in from the non-spawn side. DEADSOUL trying to defend. Doing a decent job of it. EleMental with 20 seconds left on their altar. We have 9 minutes and 35 seconds left in this fight. Now, I'm not sure, but I think if it's a draw, EleMental will retain their fort.
The altar of earth imprinting has been reset.
It looks like EleMental has 797 kills to 526 kills on DEADSOUL's sides, while EleMental has died 530 times and DEADSOUL has died 801 times. So if that's a tiebreaker, EleMental definitely wins that. EleMental trying to mop up these defenders to allow the leader to get in there and get this holy artifact. I missed that name, but somebody from EleMental got a 5 kill streak there. Let's see. Is EleMental trying to take the spawn gate? Are they trying to keep him down? It doesn't look like it. They took it down, but that doesn't really mean anything at this point. 8 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fight. EleMental imprinting DEADSOUL's Altar of Wind. It doesn't even look like DEADSOUL's trying to interrupt them. Looks like they're just trying to defend against an imprint. EleMental now with a 1 minute and 48 second 30% buff. Let's see what Elemental's gonna do. They know they need to make a push. There's only 7 minutes and 47 minutes and 38 seconds now. Looks like they're coming in through the spawn side. They might be trying to either take that defensive tower down or keep them from respawning. Both are very good ideas. DEADSOUL's now pulling all their people back. Yep, it looks like they're trying to get that defensive tower down. They're definitely doing a good job there. If they get that, the leader of Elemental can pretty much stand anywhere and imprint this. Darius taking it to the town. Dr. Reed and Just to Heal are all taking on this defensive tower. Here's Kodak. That defensive tower is gone. All right, this is the leader right here. What is he gonna do? He has begun imprinting, and he was interrupted. And he died. Now he has to respawn. He's probably at a 25-second or so respawn rate at this point. 23 seconds left on Elemental's imprint, or altar, I should say. Elemental's gonna need to make a move. Just to Heal and the Fry getting ganged upon. Here comes Greenwood. And Joe Tribb is over there also. Deadly Scorpio with a 5-kill streak. Elemental over halfway on their altar imprint. They have succeeded. They have 50 seconds left of a 30% buff. Here comes Aragod. He got taken down pretty quickly, though. Elemental needs to pull back and come up with some kind of offensive plan here. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fight. 30 seconds left under 30% buff. Elemental. Here they come. There's Dr. Reed, the leader, the only one who can do the imprinting. Now would be a good time. And he has begun. 1 second left on Elemental's, or DEADSOUL's altar, and Elemental has begun imprinting that. Dr. Reed. Trying. 9 seconds. 8. And he is interrupted. And he runs away so he doesn't have to respawn. Is he going to try again? He has started trying again. This is where the respawn time is really going to kill DEADSOUL. Dr. Reed trying again. He was interrupted again, and he's trying again. He's down to 15 seconds. Elemental trying to put some kind of defense. 10 seconds left. 7 seconds left. Oh, he's interrupted again. Elemental unable to defend Dr. Reed. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in this fight. Elemental has succeeded in DEADSOUL's imprint. Dr. Reed trying again. Elemental trying to put some kind of defense up on this. Looks like they managed to do so. 8 seconds left. DEADSOUL trying to throw the last bits of hope into this fight. 2 seconds left. 1 second. Congratulations, Elemental, for successfully defending your S-grade fortress against DEADSOUL. Great fight on both sides. DEADSOUL, well done. Better luck next time. Here we have some of the stats. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, smack that like button. Leave some comments down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Congratulations again to Elemental. And until next time, have a great Saturday night. Or Friday, actually, isn't it? It's Friday. So have a great Friday night. But if I don't see you tomorrow for Castle Siege, have a great Saturday night also. Peace.